Well, well, well. Hello. It's been a minute since I've streamed, hasn't it? It was like since, mid-December, I'm pretty sure. So I hope folks have had a good Christmas, New Year's, things of that nature, holidays, other such kind words. I felt like doing another Metroid Prime 2 randomizer because I really like this randomizer. It's good and I enjoy it, so here we are. I feel like my eventual goal here is to bring my time down to where I can beat this in one stream. That would be nice. But I've still just stuck to beginner tricks. Even if I don't necessarily know all the beginner tricks, it'll be a fun learning experience, I guess. I feel like the last seed we did kind of taught us a few things, particularly with those powerbomb gates and stuff and having to reload the room, and that was a weird situation. We know about that now, so I guess we should just get into things here. You may notice I'm using a different tracker. The randomizer program has a cool auto tracker built into it, so I figured let's give it a go. See if it works. I feel like it does, but we'll see. Let's erase a thing. We did it. All right. So yeah, let's get into things. Starting now? Now. Okay, let's go. Where the heck are you putting us, game? I feel like when it does this, that means it's in Temple Grounds somewhere. I may be mistaken. I don't think you can skip this. It is Temple Grounds, okay. So, this is nice. We can just see what this is right away. Okay. Okay, fair. Now, we can't get that. We don't have the bombs. We need the bombs for that. Where does the game want us to go? It would be great if we could just get this now, but I don't believe we can. I don't think there's any way that's possible. The old map lag returns. I don't think we can go this way either, since we don't have space jump. We can try. They probably want us just to go straight to GFMC compound. Oh yeah, we're probably not getting past this, unless you can scan this from this side. Aha, that's kind of neat. But I think we're going to be stuck now, right? Yeah, we're not getting past that. Okay. Fair. These are the kind of things we have to get used to, especially because I feel like Temple Grounds in particular, there's so many paths that can only be accessed if you go a certain way and stuff like that. So it's easy to get super confused, I think. Gonna be a few little pop-in issues at the start. That just kind of just seems to be the case with dolphins sometimes. I don't know. Oh right, you shoot those guys. That's right. But it should sort itself out in a little bit. Okay. So yeah, this gate should just be fine. There we go. Oh my. I'm guessing that's power bombs. Now I know there's a way you can actually get up here with a really good slope jump. You can actually duplicate this item. It's kind of funny. I kind of want to try it, because having double power bombs would be nice. I don't think you need a space jump to do this. Come on, I know this is a thing. I'm sure this is a thing. I've seen it. There we go, look at that. Power bombs to start. That's interesting. Now I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna duplicate this. Yeah. Alright, so currently we have 2 power bombs. Is this gonna give us 4? Because I'd be okay with that. Hey, nice. Cool. Alright, let's fight some of these dudes. Yeah, power bombs start. That's really interesting, because power bombs block off a lot of access to the elevators and stuff. So I feel like that's gonna make for some interesting routing here potentially. Doing that, we can probably go back and get that item in, what's the room? Communication area, I think it's called. We may be able to do that. That is intriguing. Since I think you can destroy that thing, with power bombs. I believe that's true. Let's head over here. There's a power bomb door here. Though thinking about it, I'm not sure we'll be able to do much there. It is worth investigating, though, I would say. Yeah, like we don't even have missiles to open that. It's kind of funny. Let's see, because this goes to the wind chamber, right? Where we certainly wouldn't be able to get the item in there. We can at least see what it is. That's knowledge. If it ever wants to load. Come on now. Takes a minute. It's a big room, you know. Can't blame it. What have we here? That's a missile, right? Yeah. Alright, fair. And I don't think... Oh, maybe we can get across. No, there's no, orb cannon there. So no, we're not doing that. That's fine. In that case, I would say probably we want to go back to the communication area. It's probably where the game wants us to go, because I don't think we can do much else. And now we have power bombs. We can actually, oh, we'll have to bust through this gate here, won't we? Which should be able to be blown up now. Yeah. And thinking about it, I think the crates back here might drop power bombs. We should probably grab some if we can. Because, that would have been our, you know, our lot, but we duplicated the power bombs, so. Sorry, guys. No luck, huh? Game's having none of it. Alright, fair. Fair. We'll roll along. We should be able to find some somewhere. I think it is a little bit faster if you know, use the morph ball instead of walking everywhere, but I'm so used to walking everywhere, you know? But we gotta get that time up, don't we? I don't know. Okay, so this is a trick. I learned this in one of the seeds I did just in my own time. You can stand on, I think it's this. Yeah. And you can just get up. It's a thing, hang on. Wait. Come on. How do we do this? It's something like that. I definitely did this before. Can we jump up any higher? No, it's definitely this little thing here. Let me go like a... Come on, I know this is a thing. There we go. Had to sort of aim at the right spot. Okay, what do we have here? A missile launcher. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Now, sadly, we only have the one power bomb. This is annoying, but we'll open this gate. Any luck that might blow this up too? Nah, not quite. Well, when we come back, we can probably use the one power bomb to open both of those, let's hope. See if anything's willing to actually give us some power bombs, though. Would be nice. Because I feel more inclined to explore this area than to head over to, like, well, we don't know where that elevator's gonna go, but it's that area with the dark portal. Any of you guys want to drop power bombs? No? Okay. Yeah, it's nice that this is just open for us. We don't have to worry about that reload the room nonsense that we were dealing with last time, because it's already happened in the span of 7 minutes. There's a power bomb. Can we get another one? Yay! There we go. They weren't giving us any before, but they are now. Alright, cool. Just shoot this open while we're in the area too. Maybe I will start doing this. Getting into speedrun strats, you know? I don't know. Okay, so from here we can go out to, where does this go? Is it the area with the big cargo thingy? It might be. I don't remember. Regardless, there's an item here for us, which I'm hoping we can get with one power bomb. Like if we place it, say, here. It's an emerald translator. Very nice. It's kind of weird not having to, you know, click things to track them. I'm not used to these fancy auto trackers, but hey, it's cool. We'll use it. Hello, friends. Now, what item do we have up there? That is a grapple beam. Now, I think normally we would need space jump to get up there, but I think there might be a slope jump you can do to get up. I want to say that's true. Couldn't tell you where you do it, though. I've seen it be done. I don't remember how it was done. I know that it was done, though. So we can jump up here. I think that helps us, though. It must just be a slope jump somewhere, huh? I feel like it would be onto this. But from what angle? Kind of looks pretty close, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, we can always come back later, but I wouldn't mind getting this now if I can figure out how this works. Does he do it off of this? It's not quite the right angle, is it? This is intriguing. I know I've seen this be done, but I don't remember how they did it. Looks close, I think. Does it? So we could do like a scan dash off of something? Doesn't seem likely, does it? I feel like, yeah, there must be some way to do this. I'm just curious now. We're going to do this for a minute. If we can't get it, that's fine. It's a grapple beam, which would be great. But probably they don't expect us to do this yet. Unless this is a thing with beginner tricks. It might be. I know this. I know I've seen this before. I'm sure of it. But I don't see how it is done. Let's come back. Let's go in here instead. Maybe the space jump's just here. Okay. So because that's a screw attack up there then. I would like that. That would be nice. Yeah. Let's keep going for now. This is gonna go towards the hive, isn't it? That moves that, that's fine. Now, I want to say you can do this with just missiles. I know we did it with super missiles last time. I want to say I saw someone do it with regular missiles even. Maybe? Maybe not. We got one of them. Definitely possible then. Gonna need some more missiles. Don't need health, come on now. Does anybody want to give me some missiles, please? I'd appreciate it. There we go. And then we didn't get the right one. So it's a really specific angle, huh? Seems like it. Wow. I can't get it. Oh well, hey, maybe the charge beam works too. forgot about that. I feel like that would be a thing. I really do feel like this would be a thing. So we know we can do it with supers, and we just saw we could hit that one of them with a missile. It's interesting. I don't mind if this takes us a minute, because, like, this is the whole point of playing these, right? Is to learn new tricks and stuff, and I'm totally on board with that. Might not be the most exciting thing to watch, mind you. There must be some angle for this. Do we want to jump? Maybe we do. Huh. It's gotta be doable. It's gotta be. Now I'm worried that they want us to do that slope jump for the screw attack. God, actually, this is Emerald. We can open this. Oh! Oh! Okay. This has something for us. That's good to know. Morph ball related. That'd be, I guess, boost or spider ball, huh? Oh, this just goes... Yeah, right, this is the Agon elevator. Why don't we see where this goes? Why not? Actually, there's an item here for us, too. Works for me. We do need more of those. Where do you go? Sanctuary? Can we do anything? Well, we have power bombs. We might be able to do something. Let's see. That didn't load in very well. Oh, this is... Okay. I don't think we can do much here. Not without, like, spider ball, right? Ow. Take some power bombs, though. Yes, this goes out to here. What do we have up there? Excuse me. Missile, alright. That's probably our lot. Goodbye. I'd be surprised if we can do anything in there with... really nothing. So that's fine. So we can keep trying to open that door backwards. We can try to get the screw attack. Or we could go to the other elevator near GFMC compound as well. I feel like we can get this door. We have 10 missiles now, which helps. So now I'm gonna guess we probably have to scan this again. There they go. This one, we kind of just got it, didn't we? Look at that. For literally the first try. Can we do the same thing, please? Why is this one so finicky? Don't know. But it really is. Look at this. Go like, you know. How do you hit this one? Like, wow. Gee. Yeah, the other one's easy. I feel like we can do this. I'm just gonna try a charge shot as well. Come on, this has got to be a thing. But what kind of angle? I would be surprised if we have to hit, like, behind it. That wouldn't make sense to me. But I'm just trying everything here. I don't know that this would even necessarily get us much, but... There's gotta be a way. Or is that the thing we want... Oh, that's the thing we want to shoot there, is it? I was thinking it was higher up than that. I want to check now. Can I scan this, please? Come on, there's got to be an angle. Oh, it is that thing. Okay. That changes things a bit. But we'll be hitting, like, up there. We just, like, do that? Okay, hang on, let's see. This changes things a bit. Yep, we can just do... No, that wouldn't make sense, right? Yeah, that's actually quite a bit lower than I thought it was. Yeah, we were able to hit the one on the left side from way up there. It's the interesting part to me. Hit, like, you know. It looks really close, doesn't it? Just a little bit lower. This has got to be a thing, come on. I want to keep trying this, because we got to learn these things. Let's give this 10 more tries, rather, I suppose I should say. Thrilling Metroid Prime 2 gameplay. If we had some kind of, like, you know, higher up vantage point, which we don't. I don't know, maybe you could do something with that. It looks really close sometimes. The thing. Or like a charge beam shot from here? I really don't know. Alright. We'll give up on that for now. That's fine. We can definitely do it with supers. We did that last seed, in fact. But for now, we'll come back later. Seems like a good idea. I'm trying to think of what we could even do over there. There's probably some things. Because that goes to the hive, and I mistakenly thought we couldn't use the elevator from that side, but you totally can, by the way. I was a dummy last time, as well. Which would get us, like, the one item down there. Since we have power bombs, we could check that. I don't know. Can try this slope jump a few more times, I don't mind. Maybe we can do it. The thing is, I don't remember how they did it. I wish I did. Hello. Good to see you all. It'd be nice if my charge beam worked. Wait. Where are you? Get out of here. Okay. Just wish I remembered what did it off. Like, it does not look like getting enough height there, does it? They did it off of something else? But what? What else would they do it? Well, unless you jump up here? It's the only other thing I can think of, you know? Does not really look like it, huh? But this might be what we have to do, because there's something important over there. I don't know how the screw attack, because there's something weird with how the screw attack works, without space jump. I can't quite claim to know how that works exactly. Because I know we can jump up here. I don't know, maybe we can, you know, slope jump off that. I don't think that's what you do. Up over here. Thing is, these aren't sloped surfaces, you know, and that's like what gives you the extra height, right? But this doesn't look like a sloped thing either, if you ask me. So I don't know how they did it. Weirded me out a little bit. I don't know how they did it. It's pretty close, isn't it? You just do like in one of those fancy instant morphs that I don't really know how they work. We'll move on. I hope we don't have to do that, but we might have to do that. Probably the point to look it up. If I can't figure it out. Hopefully there's just a random video on it, that'd be good. Like, I see you up there. I see you up there and I want you. If I were good at the game, I could get it. Thinking about it, we would be stuck if we went... Well, we can menu mod out of it, I guess. We can teleport back. Just thinking. We'll go anyway. If there's issues, we can teleport back. It's not really what I want to do, because, you know, like I've been saying, I kind of want to try to keep a legitimate time, you know, where we're not warping around everywhere, if at all possible. Let's try this again. How did I do it? Was it from here? I think it was. I want to do it again, because, hey, practice, right? It's so strange. Gets close. I don't even understand, like, how these even work. You just kind of finagle, and it just kind of works, I think. It's strange. It's gonna take me longer to do this than it would be to go the normal way at this rate. You know what color was it? Oh, we can go this way, too. Let's do that first. That makes more sense. There's an elevator over here, too, I believe. Hello. Thank you for shooting me. The second one isn't there. There you are. Okay, everything's fine. Now where do you go? Hopefully somewhere where we can do something. That'll work. Hopefully. I don't remember which one Emerald is. Let's see. Is this the one with the save room? It is, okay. We can get the item in here since we have power bombs. Okay, cool. And we probably should save as well, since we haven't done that yet. So we will. I was thinking about if I should allow, I probably don't want to allow warps in terms of like keeping a legitimate time and stuff, but I feel like warping to the starting room might be okay, because you're not specifically warping to the next room where an item's gonna be or anything like that, you know? It's just, okay, that's Emerald. Okay, good, we can go places. It would just be to a specific spot, from which might be faster to get to other places, if you know what I mean. So I feel like I might allow the warp to starting room option. But yeah, I feel like we shouldn't warp around with the menu mod unless we truly get stuck. Hello, friend. Oh, a power bomb. How nice. We should probably use that on this guy. Hey, Chrisley. Happy New Year to you as well. Good to see ya. How's it going? Game starts lagging for no reason. Wait. How have you been? I hope your Christmas was good as well. I am lazy. There we go. Oh, well that's a spider ball. Okay. So we know where the boost ball is then. It's at a cursed lake, I think it was, so, Yeah, no, I haven't streamed in like half a month, but here I am. I would be surprised if I had aged in that short amount of time, to be honest with you. Thanks, you, Moss. And you were guarding a light ammo expansion. Fair enough. Okay. So would you? Yeah. So both of the translator doors here were emerald, which is good. Gives us places to go. And that one just stays open, huh? I thought that one locked up on you as well. Yeah, mine was good. I caught up with some relatives I hadn't seen in a while over Christmas, which was really nice. This requires light beam. Yes, okay, we're not going that way. So yeah, it was good to catch up with some of those. Yeah, not too much other than that, you know. Just been hanging out otherwise. But yeah, it was nice. What about New Year's? Yeah, nothing exciting really. I stayed up till midnight and said, oh yay, it's 2021, and that was about it. Now, we can't get this because we don't have the bombs, but I think we can see what the item is. There's a spot where you can see the drop. There it is. That is light ammo. Okay, cool. I didn't see that power bomb. Okay. Now, hopefully this also goes somewhere where we can do something. That would be good. Agon entrance. That works. Okay. There's definitely stuff for us here. Yes. Let's make sure 2021's a little bit better than 2020, hey. I'm sure that it will be. We can all hope. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed that it locked on from all the way over there. Open that up. Yes, indeed. We could check what that item is, but that's fine, we'll get to it eventually. Although it might be good to know at the same... no big deal. We'll keep going. Throat clearing, yay. Ow. I was trying to avoid that happening, but also they only did like 5 damage, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, no, I haven't played the Switch in a little bit. There's probably some stuff I could stand to get back to. Just haven't felt like playing much on there in a little while. I'll get back to it, though. It's kind of funny, like, I feel like for the most part, I haven't really been playing too many games outside of streaming lately. Oh, we can just get this, so we will. It's a missile? Cool. have to do this whole thing. Now, we do have Spider Ball and Power Bomb, so that's a key. Okay. I was going to say, we may need to do that, and it looks like we might. Emulator freaks out a little bit. It's fine. Hey, come on, it's not that bad. There we go. Do I need to pause this for a minute? Come on. You're better than this, Dolphin. Okay. Now I think we can just go through here even though we can't see it. Yeah, we can. Oh, we don't have bombs. Hang on, we can't do this. Alright, never mind. Should be able to see what key it is, though. Surely we can scan this from here? I think we're locked onto the spider ball track, yeah. We should be able to see it from higher up. Also, that door is green as well, so we can check what's there. We can also hop in here, get the item. Let's do that for a moment. That's a dark beam. Excellent. Very good. Can't say I can immediately think of things that the dark beam lets us do here, but definitely nice to have. Hello, War Wasp friends. Come on, emulator, don't make me pause you for a minute, because I had to do that last time, didn't I? Another missile? Fair enough. Good that we have a decent stock of them now, at least. Whee! Any health in here? This is Power Bomb, though. I think you can use a Power Bomb on the Bomb Guardian, actually, so we might do that. I think it one-shots him, too. We'll see. See if I have remembered that correctly. Perhaps. And we can also use said power bombs to escape, I assume. Now here's the interesting thing. We can't actually get to the temple. Because, we don't have bombs to activate the thing. Alright, you need to change first, don't you? Hang on. Alright, do you want to not run straight into me, though? There we go. Come on, game. Yup, it one-shots him. That's awesome. It is like the first boss, more or less, so fair enough. Okay. Not progress either. We could head to the, I think that room's just called the mine shaft, but no bombs. I would think that means we can't actually do anything. Okay, that doesn't work. I stand corrected. And I don't know if we can access it from that way around either, so that's fine, we won't worry. It's getting interesting. I kind of would have expected to see, you know, mothball bombs by this point, to be honest with you. We can't even get to that area. There's that item, but we need to go to the Dark World for that. And to get to the Dark World, as far as I know, we would need mothball bombs, because to activate the bomb slot, right? This is interesting. Yeah, I'm a little perplexed now. Okay, so this went back. We don't know what that is. We can't get through there, and this goes back to temple grounds. Again, the only thing I can think of at temple grounds... Well, there is that other elevator, isn't there? Is that really where they want us to go? I don't know. Does the dark beam do anything else for us here? Alright, we're gonna pause this for a sec while I just think. Hopefully that'll make things a little better. I admit I really can't immediately think of much that the dark beam's gonna do for us. Because, like, you know, those statues that move, you need the light beam for those, not dark beam. Hopefully that'll make things a bit better. Where's the entrance? I guess let's head back to Agon and see if we can probably at least see where that, elevator goes. And I guess while we're here too, we can, check the item that we can't access here. Oh yeah, and we might be able to sneak a peek at what this is too. It's hard to see from here. I think that's a Sky Temple key. Looks like a Sky Temple key from here. Good to know. Now let's check what this is. And then I guess we can save and warp. That's fine with me. Knock it off, guys. It kind of almost seems like you need boost ball for this, but you actually don't. You're just fast enough. Oh, okay. It's a Cobalt translator. We need bombs for that. Alright. Let's save and then we'll warp to the starting room, I suppose. Man, it's being real stingy. Why? There we go. I was like, use it, please. Okay. So. Yeah, we'll try the other elevator. See what that does for us. Which is which way? This way. I wonder if we can get to the top of the ship without space jump. I don't think so. We could do with more power bombs as well. Come on, emulator, you're better than this. I wonder if it's just because I'm streaming, I don't know. Or locally recording as well. Anyway, let's try this again, why not? I'm trying to remember which side I did it from now. Like, it's so close. Do it! Did it do it from this side? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure it's this side. I don't know how I did it now, but I did it before, so you all know it can be done. It gets real close. Emulator, why are you being fussy? I feel like it's not as bad as it was previously. Like, it's sitting around 90%, but that's not 100, and it makes me sad. Alright, fine, I'll go the normal way, like a normal person. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think we can see what that is, but that's okay. Alright, so we drop down here. Guess we shoot some of the... No, we don't. We scan the thing. Where's the thing? There it is. Get out of here. Yeah, it's really struggling now, which makes me sad. We'll roll with it for a bit. Ugh. I mean, we can get to the dark portal here. We wouldn't have enough health to get to the other item, though. I don't think. That's interesting, though. Alright, where do you go? Lower Torvus access. Is this, the temple? The underwater place? I think it might be, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Didn't think of that. I think we might be stuck. Oh no, you're fine, Chrisley. You do not have to give me your undivided attention. Well, that's it. We're not getting there, are we? Lack of the space jump makes things a bit sad. So, good thing we can warp, because we kind of have to now. Transport to Sanctuary Quadrant. Gonna pretend I didn't see the other elevators there. I already forgot them, so it's fine. Takes you on the elevator, fair. Come on, game. Did it break? Okay. I admit I'm starting to run out of ideas already. Like, they might be wanting us to get that screw attack, but I admit I can't immediately tell you how that helps us. I don't want to say it's like spoiler log time already. Anyway, we would technically be stuck here. But it's a good thing we can, you know, sort that out. Oh wait, we got the spider ball, right? Where was that elevator? That's probably what we gotta do. Let's just warp to GFMC compound. We can walk from there. Sucks that it's struggling a little bit. I apologize for that. It was running fine, and then I guess last stream and now this one, it's just started having a few hiccups, unfortunately. I tried to lay a bomb there, but wait a minute, we don't have those. Should we try this again? Oh, this is happening now, I guess. It's so bad, I'm sorry, why? It just hits like nothing because we killed half of them. It's kind of funny. Will you stop that? Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. Oh, I apologize. This is not ideal. Yeah, the PC's pretty hot again. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this on a hot day. I don't know. So I swear it's something like that, but... Like, that's our normal jump height. That doesn't feel any higher, right? I'm confident I've seen this. But it's fine, let's head towards Sanctuary, I guess. Come on, this is ridiculous. We could also try this again with the gate. I'll pass for now. It's really struggling, man. Jeez. Alright, we're here again. Man. I hate it. Oh god, those things hurt a lot. I forgot that those things hurt a lot, but they hurt a lot. Okay. So, we should be able to get up to the door at the other side here. Don't know that we can do anything else, but we can get up there. Hello, friends. I'm ignoring you, if that's okay. Ugh. It's awful. Oh god, why is it so bad? Okay, this is unacceptable at this point. What is happening? Let's pause for a sec again. Like, I feel like maybe I need to take a small break. Not for me, but for the computer, for goodness sakes. This is crazy. I'm gonna take a sip is what I'm gonna do. Hmm. It still feels pretty hot. And it's rather loud, taking off my headphones. Ah, come on. I'm hoping that just pausing for a sec will, you know, let it sort itself out. Because that did happen last time, right? Pause the timer for a minute. So how is everybody? Yeah, Dolphin's taken up a lot of memory there. And like no CPU though, because I paused it, which is probably good. Like, yeah, I don't know if I just need to give my computer a minute to settle. Maybe I do. I don't know, look, we'll roll with it, I guess. Yeah. It's not great. But we'll roll with it. Oh, it's so bad. What the hell? It's not normally like this. Like, the first time I streamed this, it was fine. And half of the last seed we streamed was also fine. I don't know. I mean, maybe I need to not do a local recording for these ones. I don't know. So what can we get here? We can see what's up here, right? I would like that E-tank, that would be good, but we don't have the boost bulb. And we don't have the bombs, which means we're also not going any further that way. Then that would be everything we can do here, actually. Crap. Right? I don't think we can get anything else. In there is... Oh my. That's the super missile. I would like that. This thing, we don't have... Like, I feel like it might actually be possible to get, but we don't have the light beam to activate the light portal. Ah, jeez. So that's also a bit of a no-go for now. Or I think with space jump and screw attack you can actually get there too. Like there is a slope jump you can do that gets you up there. And that door just likes to mysteriously be locked. What was this again? A missile? Yeah. Well, I admit, I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas again. It might be spoiler log time already, because I'm really running out of ideas. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot about them. Should definitely kill them, because they hurt. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I'm thinking. And nothing's immediately springing to mind here. So we're back here. Alright, tell you what, for science, I stopped the recording. Didn't seem to help too much, if I'm being honest. No, it's still struggling a little bit. Alright, well, I'll start the recording again, just because I like to do that. I mean, we could try to bust through here again, and this might even be what the game wants us to do at this point. Because yeah, it works from... Like, we just did that easy. But this one, for some reason... How do you get it, man? Like that, okay. I found the magic angle, I guess. I don't know. Now, by any chance are both of these green? No. Alright. See, I somehow just missed that this was here last time. Don't know how, but I did. Now, we should be able to get the item down here. Oh, hello, friends. In all your stuttery glory. Yes, yes, I know how the game works, thank you. Now, we should be able to just powerbomb this, right? Good. Then, I feel like there must be something here, or I think we can fight the Dark Missile Trooper. Space jump, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think we might be able to fight the Dark... maybe not, because... Isn't there a gate in the way? Well, for science, let's have a look. Space jump does a hell of a lot, and suddenly we're all good. We might even be able to get that super missile now. I kind of want to go back and try that, because we can go and get the screw attack. And then, I've seen a slope jump be done, where you can screw attack across to like the top of that section where you need to use the spider ball. And you can just skip all the light world, dark world stuff that happens. So maybe we'll try that. Oh, the gate's just open. Okay, let's see. Is the Dark Missile Trooper here? Looks like he is. Awesome. Let's see what he has for us too. Give him an old power bomb. He has a power bomb expansion. Very funny. didn't register my L input there. That was interesting. Come on, emulator, you're better than this. I don't know. Forgot to turn the timer back on. Crap. It's alright. Most professional stream. I mean, yeah, I think we know what we need to do. So it turns out, yeah, we did need to destroy that lock. It's kind of funny. Good thing we were able to do so. We just needed the magic angle. Yeah, even beginner tricks. It has some wacky stuff that you feel like you wouldn't need to do, but hey, I guess that's why no trick logic is a thing. This is ridiculous, come on. It upsets me. Okay, there's Sanctuary Vault side. We'll get there in a moment. Go get that screw attack first. Still can't do anything with that. Okay, so we can get up here now, which is exactly what we want to do. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if this super missile is going to be in logic. But I kind of want to try to get it. Regardless, just having screw attack is real good. Real nice. We also haven't saved in a bit, so we should be careful. Possibly should have saved at the chamber save station, but that's okay. The hive save station, rather. But hopefully we'll be fine. Still on one E-tank, which is a little unfortunate. Or rather, no E-tanks, I should say. Yeah, I might have to take a little break in a bit. Because this is not good. I guess otherwise I might have to not stream this randomizer, which makes me very sad. Because it's not working too well, as you can see. It's weird, because like, when I am streaming, it's usually, or not streaming rather, it's generally fine. So it must just be something with a bit too much computer activity going on, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this might be a thing we can do, and if it is, I'm totally on board with it. Excuse me. I forgot about this guy. Look at this. It's at like 40%. That's awful. Let's also take out the other turret in here just to make me feel better. Oh my god, it's just stop. Okay, so I think you can do something like this. Yeah. You can like slope jump off of this, I think, somehow. Couldn't tell you how exactly. Like, that's real close, isn't it? How you would do it. quite high enough. It might... I seem to remember trying it from this one time, and we were like pretty close. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah! Look at that. We're learning, guys. Look at that. That's awesome. I will gladly take a super missile. Don't know if that's in logic or not, but I'll take it. That's really cool. Excellent. Okay. Doesn't do anything for us here. Now, I think we're still pretty much stuck, right? Like, we don't have bombs. Yeah, so we kind of just have to go. That's fine, though. But having a super missile now is going to be really helpful. For fighting things, for opening doors, you know, all of the above. I wasn't actually fighting that guy. The game's like, oh, you're fighting him? Here you go. Jeez. Please stop being bad, emulator. Honestly. People are probably coming in and seeing this awful, awful performance and being like, yeah, this guy sucks. Wouldn't surprise me. Ah, jeez. It's just shocking. I apologize. It's real bad. Alright, at this point, probably we just want to head back to Agon, right? I would say that's probably... Can we do much else here at the moment? I mean, I don't think so, really. Classic map lag. Oh, we can get that now. We can also get over there. There's a couple items in that direction, too. Just having space jump. Like, space jump is one of the essential items, I think. Like, I feel like that always has to be pretty early on in, like, every seed. Surely. Even with, like, advanced tricks and stuff. Like, surely, you know? Making our way back. Game struggles for a minute. Alright. Hello, you guys are up here. Shortcuts, almost. There we are. I really hope nobody else is watching this, because yeah, this is not great. Oh man. I know I always end up harping on about this, but it's not ideal, really, is it? You know? Sometimes it's fine, but other times it's not. Oh, hey, thank you for the tip. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, that's something we sure haven't done. Thanks for the host, Chrisley. Appreciate it. Okay, up here was a missile, but there's another item we can just get on the other side, so we should do that. Ah, it's so bad. Stop being so bad. Dark ammo, alright. We do need some. I appreciate it. Now I think, is this a power bomb door over here, or... Oh, it's a... No, we'll open it. We can't do anything here because of the thing in the way. Doesn't hurt to open it, though. There we go. Yeah, sadly that's in the way, but that's okay. You alright there, door? I know, again, I know it's a big room, but come on now. I don't know why I went into more pool, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, I guess at this point we should just go back to Agon, which is this away, if I recall. Oh no, this went to the temple and then we go from there to Agon. Yeah, that sounds right. I think that was true. Was that true? Yeah, it was true. Okay. Hey! That's very rude. I forgot about that guy. I don't know how I forgot, because we weren't here that long ago. Jeez. So inconsiderate, honestly. Stop by the save room. Alright, I tell you what. Maybe we should take a little break just for a minute. Because I really hope that's going to sort this out. I don't know why it started having such issues lately. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a break. I'm even going to let the timer run for a few minutes to hopefully make up for me forgetting to put it back on. Yeah, I'll come back in like a couple minutes. And I hope that this will fix things. I'll be a bit sad if it doesn't fix things. But yeah, we'll be back in a few. Hey, we're back. I've decided to abandon the local recording in hopes that that'll improve things. Let's also turn on performance mode on slobs. Maybe that'll make things better too. Alright. I'm sorry for this. Like, it sucks. It used to run fine. Until it didn't. I don't know. Let's keep it going. See if this makes things better. These seem to be more stable now. A little bit. Now, which way was it? This way. Cool. Yeah, we'll see how it holds up here. Still a bit shaky, isn't it? Man, this sucks. I don't know. Yeah, it's just around like 90, 95 sometimes. Which is not what we want, of course. Okay, so, now we can get to the pirate facility. I suppose we should do that. Seems like as good an idea as any. We did that, so we're all good there. Still no bombs, so we can't get the key that's up there. Alright, we can go this way now, and that's probably what we have to do, I would say. So we shall do just that. There we are. Seems to be a little better now. I was aiming for the phase-on, actually. Sorry, no, that's, okay, well. It's fine, don't panic. Use the old dark beam for this, that'll make this a lot easier. Maybe learn where these guys spawn even, I don't know. This fight's always the same, I'm pretty sure. That's where we get the turrets. How many shots do they take with the dark beam? That 4, I think it was? Looks like it. And that is that. Now, I think we can just, you know, head on over. We don't even need this, we can just, you know, screw attack over. Although, is there something blocking the... No, I think we can just go in, right? Now, although that body hasn't spawned, that's interesting. We should probably go do that. So we would have to reload the room, I imagine. We'll come back at some point and check that. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Hopefully. We can do this, right? Yeah. Ah. See your pirate friends. They're gonna have fun in the dark world, I guess. Over here, we have the bombs. Let's go. We need those. Excellent. That is what we want to see. Ah. Alright, that also does quite a lot, actually, which is really good. Yeah, it's still not great. Does seem to be running a little better than it was, though. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's up there. We could take the dark portal, I guess. Should we take the dark? We might be stuck. Because we don't have a light beam or an annihilator to get back. I'm gonna try this scan dash that I somewhat figured out. That's not how you do it. That's kind of it. It wasn't it, but you know, we'll pretend that it was. I tried to work those out. They're pretty hard in this one. They're a lot easier in Prime 1. That opens the door. Game takes a second. This guy shoots at us. I don't think you can actually open these from this side. I might be mistaken. Regardless, we'll go open the door over here first. That almost missed. There we go. I do want to see if you can do this, because I don't remember if you can or not. I want to say you can't. Does appear to be a no. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll just keep on going this way, right? We can get that item. We can get the stuff up there too. So yeah, there's stuff for us to check here. Guess we could fight Dark Samus. Apparently you can one-shot her with a power bomb if you place it correctly, it seems. Like I saw a video of it happening. But I seem to remember it being a little finicky when I tried it. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I feel like I might not have. But we'll try it here, I guess. We have, what, 5 power bombs to try it with, so I don't mind. That's a key. We still need this Ing Hive key. Alright. Fair. You thought that was a good idea, did you? Ah! Forgot about you. I was about to say we don't have the bombs, but we do. We got those just before, remember? It's sitting at like 90%, 95%. It's not 100 though. Ah. I don't know what we could do to fix that either. That's how I choose to deal with you. Probably a bit of a waste. Ooh, an E-tank up there. That would be much appreciated. Look, I was aiming at a thing. God. Can't see it now. Wonder if that's gonna work. Nailed it. Any missiles over here? You do have some, very good. Yeah, we know how this works. Which one is it again? We'll just do it this way. We can just space jump to, or screw attack rather, to the other one. Have I done this horribly wrong? No, I don't think so. There we go. Is that gonna be good enough? Didn't think this through very well, did I? Well, we should be able to go from the other door. Here we have another power bomb expansion. Cool. I reckon we can sneak over to this too. Easy. Cool. An E-tank is extremely appreciated. Oh, I was hoping we were going to land up there. That's alright. Ain't got the time saves today, it would seem. But that is alright. Could do with some dark ammo, but I don't think we can get any yet. Till we get light beam, I think. Maybe? Possibly? I wonder if you can do this. Oh, it doesn't hit the other one. I was hoping it was going to hit the other one. Interesting to know that it can blow those up though, but you wouldn't be able to do anything anyway without bombs. But still, that is intriguing. Let's hang out for a bit. That was close. Alright, cool. We probably should save. Never hurts to save in these, does it? Like, I don't know if this is all just due to some setting I changed or something. Like, I don't think so. I don't think I changed anything. I'm just sad that it's happening, because it used to run just fine. Now, we can't get up there. Take some missiles. Alright. Let's fight a Dark Samus. Why not? Gonna try to power bomb her here. Yeah, there you go. Sure enough. That was easy. Okay, cool. I feel like we're kind of starting to... Okay, never mind. We're good. Spoke too soon. I was about to say we're starting to run out of things to do. No, we're not. Now we can get to the Dark World. Gonna run out of dark ammo, which is a little annoying. So now we shall immediately head in here. Another thing I saw is you can get that room where Dark Samus is, the item back there. You can actually get that with a really well-placed screw attack as well. You can like screw attack through the oh wow. There you go. You can screw attack through the little morph ball slot that you're supposed to come out of. It's kind of hilarious. Let's open this as well. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should have tried that as well. Alright, light beam's real good though. Ah. I guess we can do this as well. Won't be terribly difficult. It also means we can get over to the other side of the Dark World here. Which we could do normally now anyways, I guess. Emulator continues to struggle. Yeah, this is not my finest stream, I'm sad to say. Light ammo down there. I mean, we can get it, and it won't be hard because we have this, so like, why not? What was I? Oh, I was probably standing on the invisible platform. Yeah, so this fight doesn't actually start until you enter the light bubble, I think. But it's not hard, because we have this, so we'll do it. Come on in, friends. There you go. And that's it. It's just that easy. Probably worth it for the light ammo. And there is a safe zone in here. Ooh, I forgot about that though. That kind of sucks a little bit. Missile expansion. I mean, we can skip it. But we could probably do with some missiles. I'm thinking about it, because this is going to hurt a little bit. We should be okay. What is this? It's a bomb, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, don't panic. There we are. Okay, now I've seen something of interest here. I'm gonna try it. If there's a safe zone up here, here we go. Oh wait, this is what we want. So I've seen this. Shoot, like, around here somewhere, a little bit. Just gonna do this for a minute. Yeah, as you can see, we're hitting something there. Let's see. Haha, as you can see, he has next to no health. Good boss. I saw that in a rando playthrough. Someone did that. It's very interesting. Yeah, you can just apparently shoot Jump Guardian before he even spawns in. Apparently he's just hanging out up there. So there you go. Dark Agon Key, fair. Grab some health, grab some missiles. Alrighty, let's go check. What's the room? Trial tunnel? That would be wise. Kinda sucks still not having any suits yet. Will we have to fight a Morbus? It seems like we have on all the seeds we've done so far. Seems pretty likely that generally you do. Gonna wait till that door opens. E-tank, cool. Much appreciated. Okay. Alright, I guess we can go save. Never hurts to, does it? Thank you. There's that room where you need the dark beam. Sort of on the other way. Oh no, we should go via the portal room actually, because we can use the bomb slot. That would be the best course of action. That'll open up the thing in the light world, so that's a good call. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Open up, I'm dying, come on. Let's move it. Okay, thank you for that, I guess. Yeah, when that room loads, it turns out it puts you up here. Kinda interesting. In case you didn't know about the safe zones, guys. Why are you running so poorly? I don't know. Makes me sad. Oh, we can see what's up here. Yeah, it's an E-tank. That would be nice. We can't get it right now. That's right, we know where the boost ball is. It's in the Dark Temple grounds, so we should keep that in mind. Why is it so bad? Let me have a look. Isn't there a setting in Dolphin? Hang on. I have enabled audio stretching. Well, now it's just delayed, isn't it? That ain't what we want, really. Yeah, that sucks. We're not gonna do that. It might have made things sound a bit better, though. But no, not if it's gonna delay everything. Change, like, no, we can't do any of that. Just want to look at, like... There wouldn't be anything there. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know. Either way, let's go this way. Another E-tank. This is where they all were hiding, apparently. I don't know how much longer I can put up with this. Part of me is tempted to just end stream, honestly. Like, this is not good. This can't be fun for anyone to watch, you know? We'll see how much longer I can put up with this, but, man, we might have to call it. Because, yeah, I'm not in... This isn't cool. I don't know why this is happening, because it's been fine the other times we've streamed this. Until recently, it's just started being bad. You going on retirement from Mario Maker levels? Fair enough. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, right, there's all the stuff there now. Yeah, no, that's fair. You can make, like, a lot of levels in that game. I don't remember what the limit is anymore these days, but it's quite a lot, from what I remember. Be patient with this. This is gonna hurt. Kind of dash through it. There we go. Pretty decent level, just hard to put together. I mean, I'm terrible at level design. Like, when I played Mario Maker, I didn't really make many levels. I made like one level and it was kind of bad. Like, yeah, it's not really my strong point, I would say. I guess we want to just go around the normal way. We can get those other items, so sure, we'll do that. Yeah, it was ages ago, and I was like, eh. I don't think it was all that great. Can bust this open, so we will. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm sure if I felt inclined to stick with it, I would probably learn a few things too. But I don't know. I guess it's more just like, I'm not that great at it, and you know what? That's fine. Yeah, level design just isn't really... I find it, I guess with Mario Maker, it's like... You have so many options. And it's so hard to come up with what you want to do, you know? And I feel like that goes for a lot of creative things. It's like, where do you start? You know? Where do you start? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's not easy stuff. I don't blame you for taking all day. It's not easy. Ah, oh, drat. That's alright. They're the crap of the safe zones. Yeah, fair. This is just not ideal. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Some people make like just the craziest stuff, and it's like, holy crap. The person was able to beat this? Like, what? You know? We can probably just space jump over, or again, screw attack rather, over to the door. Yeah, we can. That's way easier. It's a missile. That's about everything here, right? Come on. There we go. There's the one under the lake. We can't get that. Five-minute level. Beat it in like 30 seconds. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. World record, yeah. How people get some of those like insane world records, I will never know. Alright, I mean, we can... Let's see. There's that stuff. We can do that now. We might be able to cheese getting that item like I was talking about. We can just get that. Can't do anything with that. Guess we should probably just... Yeah, we'll use the portal here, so we want to go... that way. I mean, I wouldn't quite put it like that. It's just more that, I don't know. I just kind of lost interest in it. I guess I didn't really play Mario Maker for the making part. I was much more of a player of levels than a creator of levels, I suppose, is probably a good way to put it. That being said, it has certainly been a while since I've even played Mario Maker. Yeah, I don't know. It's a perfectly good game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I feel like that's just the thing with Mario Maker. There's a lot of levels that just aren't very good. Like, you have to sift through all the nonsense garbage levels to find something that's, you know, actually well designed, and that's... When I realized that, I was kind of just like, yeah, I don't know about this, you know? I don't know. We're gonna give this a try. You can... So like I was saying earlier, you can screw attack through that little gap right there. I don't know how to do it, but we're gonna try. Ooh, that was pretty close. The annoying thing is we have to go like all the way around here. Let's give this another go. You'd have to be really precise with how you line this up, huh? Shouldn't you be facing like that, I'd say. That looks good. Oh, so close. That's really tricky. That's alright, we'll come back. It looks like it's just a, we'll give it one more go and we should scan it to see what it is. You know how to make hard levels, but you try to make levels enjoyable for everybody? Well, that's one of the most important things, I think. I don't think you should endeavor to make something that's just like, you know, ridiculously hard. I don't find those kind of levels too fun. Can you see what this is? Come on, I know we can. It looks like it's an ammo expansion. Where can we stand? Yeah, that's dark ammo. Okay. I never really did shell jumps in Mario Maker. I don't mind them in SMW though, I'm just still not great at them. Wait, what? Huh. So is that the... That might be referring to a Powerbomb expansion, actually. Okay, I didn't think of that. That is intriguing. Get out of here, you. Come on. Ooh. Gimme. We should also see where this goes. Torva's Quadrant, okay. Whereabouts is that? That's the side with like the temple hints, the temple key hints and everything, I think. Could be of use. We might not have the translator for it though. What other elevators have we seen? There's a few we've seen that needed the purple translator, I believe. Is that another one? It is, right? Oh my god. Okay, and we know where the Cobalt one is too. Which was, I'm trying to remember where it was now. Oh, it was, we can get it. It's here, in Agon West. It's at the other end of the save room. We can get that. We can get, like, most of the stuff here now, honestly. You got Mario World and Mario Maker. That's true, but the physics are different. The difference between a Mario Maker showed up and an SMW, yeah, they're different. They're different, because the physics are different between games. Is this a thing you can do? No, there's an invisible wall there. You never played Mario World before? First of all, you should, because it's amazing. But secondly, that's, you know, like, I guess, I would say it might even be better for you not coming from Super Mario World first, because you're just used to the Mario Maker physics, you know? Rather than coming from Mario World, where you'd kind of have an expectation of what the physics should be like, because they are different. That's fair. You could emulate it. I mean, no, wait, you have a Switch. I think Mario World's on the SNES Online app. I'm pretty sure it is. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. You should play it on that. We can skip this. I would recommend it because it's an awesome game that really everyone should play. E-tank up there. And then we can get to the mining side. No, we can't. We don't have seekers. I lied. I forgot we didn't have seekers for some reason. Alright, I guess we can head back this way then. So you can do that. I wasn't sure if you could. The poor performance is making me real sad. Yeah, that is a surprise to me because Mario World's just one of the classic ones. You really should play it. You really should play it. It's a extremely good game. So is this where I'm thinking it is? No, I don't think it is actually. This is... I was thinking of the elevator that goes to Torvus. Okay, luckily we can do this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Cobalt translator or whatever. Yeah, everything's really well done in that game. It's definitely worth a playthrough. This is true. Get back to the ship, I guess. I don't know. I'm still thinking of just ending the stream here. This is not great. Gonna be a rookie at it? I think you'd be fine with it. With all the Mario Maker you've played, you'd get used to it pretty quick, I reckon. What are you? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think I might, because this isn't great. I'm not happy with this. This can't be very fun for anyone to watch, just seeing a really stuttery game. Honestly, I think we will. Like, this isn't cool. I'm sad to have to leave a seed unfinished on stream. But this sucks, like, look at this, you know? Yeah, and I appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this at all, so... This says to me that I guess maybe I have lost the ability to stream this game, which makes me sad because I've been really liking these randomizers, and yeah, I'm sad that... apparently I'm not allowed to do so anymore because my computer says no, so... I'll have to look into what's causing this. I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll just call it here, I'm sad to say. Thank you for hanging out, Chris Slay. I really appreciate it. Thank you to anyone else who was here. But yeah, we'll call it here. But yeah, take it easy, everybody.